Jesus Christ.
Well, the story I'm about to talk about, Jesus Christ, is right. Hold on a second. Okay, look like big old Brock. No, it's not. Oh!
Look, you see why that guy's thrown his credit card?
I would too. Big old mozzarella stick. Sorry about that, guys, but I guess I got wild over the oops, the mozzarella stick that she just showed me. It's like a big old. I thought it was like a big old brat, but or it could be like a salami sausage that one of those big salami sausages. That's what I thought it could have been, but yeah, it ended up being a big old mozzarella stick. They need a store like that around here in Milwaukee to do that. But anyways, let's get back to on point. I had to talk about this story. It was one of the funniest things. It's wrong at the same time too, but it's one of the funniest things you ever hear. And with people, backlashing on WWE with with their budget cuts, which still hate. Still don't like the budget cuts because some of the people they got rid of that could have been, major stars that could have made them major money. But although they wasn't using him much since he was on the roster AEW. But yeah, that's crazy. Chavo Guerrero has been fired by AEW, and he wasn't even told. He only found out because he wasn't listed on the roster page. So some people was like, well, it's like their second well, might as well say maybe their third major firing, because don't forget Big Soul, no, they didn't really fire her, they just let her contract, like, sprung out, and just let it in. But this is the funniest thing, is I'm thinking, like, why they haven't been using him lately, and, like, I came onto this, and I guess that just explains it, like seriously, why? Like, I know he's not like wrestling or anything, but at least they could have, keep him for doing something else, like have him have like he was kind of doing with Andrade, but they ooh, that was a bad cover. But anyway, yeah, NXT is going on too in the background, but with this being for Chavo Guerrero, I don't know if he's gonna go to like another organization to like probably manage or something like that. Who knows? But hopefully he finds something soon. But this is not well, I would say it's not common for a wrestler to get released without even notice until you look at the roster page and he's not on there. So right, and I was just mentioning that people be upset with WWE with budget cuts, which we are. Right, at least they tell them, like, with this situation.
How are you gonna tell? Like, how's the guy gonna be like, I'm wondering what's going on, and then you go look at the roster and like, why ain't I on it?
Right.
That's some bullshit.
Yes, it is. But once again, Chavo Guerrero has been fired by AEW and wasn't even told. So
you weren't even fired, no, because at least when you're fired, you get told you're fired.
Right. Maybe if I can get some money out of them for
There was a whole Home Alone situation. They went away and left him alone.
Went away and left him alone. That's funny.
We'll call this the Home Alone.
Chavo Guerrero Home Alone. But that's funny. But as you see, Mindy, hey you. She like whatever. But other news, there's rumors out there that the next inductee to the Hall of Fame could be none other than the man they call Vader. If y'all know, he had recently died maybe a few years ago.
I'm gonna go jump in the bath.
Oh, okay. But anyway, I guess he's like the next inductee. But I don't know if they're gonna mention it on Raw next week or they're gonna mention this Friday on SmackDown. I'm not sure. But this is like good for him. It's like at least somebody, that haven't. Oh wow. Wow. That's just a random woman, or they're gonna have her wrestle or something. But anyways, okay, let me just hurry this up and but yeah, but that would be awesome for Vader to be in the Hall of Fame and like probably some of his family members going to represent him at the Hall of Fame